This news story was produced by Cogeco North Bay News. To watch the full newscast, tune into channels 12 or 700 live at 5:30 p.m. Monday to Friday.
The news that came out in this report is stuff people have been talking about for years and years and years. We know that the commercial netting on the lake, controlled and uncontrolled, is contributing to the walleye, the decline in walleye population on Lake Nipissing.
What are the next steps in your opinion?
Well, the report has come out. Now the MNR, the provincial government, the federal government need to take some steps to address this issue, because this report indicates that should the commercial netting continue, it's not sustainable for the lake. The report also indicates that recreational fishing has little to no impact on the walleye stocks on the lake, and that recreational fishing is in fact sustainable for this lake.
So that comes to the big elephant in the room, is sitting down with the folks from Nipissing First Nation and trying to hammer out some kind of agreement. Can that ever happen in your mind?
Well, certainly Chief McLeod is a very positive and effective leader, and he's made some positive steps in dealing with this issue. The problem is there are legal and illegal nets. There's reported and unreported harvest data. There's not enough control. There's no accountability for the unreported harvest, and a plan needs to be developed to deal with this issue.
The history is important of how we get there, because NFN has been criticized as this being our fault, because there you go, the data shows that today the biggest proponent to impeding the recovery is the commercial harvest. Well, that's today, but how did we get here? And the one important issue is that the decline of walleye have been happening since the 50s and 60s. And, especially up through the 70s, and you could see that reflected in the amount of harvest started to go down, and harvesting effort and leading up into the 80s. Well, the fact remains that NFN has been illegally excluded from this fishery since they imposed the Indian Act on us, and we didn't actually win the court case and get back into the fishery till the late 80s and early 90s. We have issues, we understand that, and we're working through the processes with the ministry to get a hold of those and maintain those sustainable levels through our enforcement in our fishing law here at Nipissing.
If you are interested in watching Cogeco North Bay News, you can become a subscriber by calling 1-800-267-9000.